So yeah, this one came recommended at one point, but if I've seen any of it, I don't remember very much. If at all, honestly. Siren Head, I knew the basic gist was you're being chased by Siren Head. And if anybody enjoyed the Siren Head like stuff and they want more lore about it, it's either like a short story or it's like a thing that somebody just wrote one day, like created one day. So there's like other Siren Head media out there, whereas I have no idea what this entails. It's time to sleep with the lights on, yeah. Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that. When I went to go grab my caffeinated beverage out of the fridge, it was like, ooh, I'm going through my condo. It's all spooky and dark in here. It was very nice and unnerving. 1997. August 3rd. All right. We're ajar in the backseat of a car. Have we been taken hostage? Or are we just a little kid? I don't know. Time for snuggles. Everyone snuggle together. Snuggle puddle. Nobody fashions a spear. They don't even pick up sticks. They just trip over sticks and then fall over and then get axe murdered to death. That's basic survival instincts, man. They should have like taken some kind of not getting murdered survival class or something, or even just 30 minutes of experience in the Boy Scouts or the Girl Scouts or something. Time for a snuggle puddle. Pants stay off. That's good. That's good. We appreciate the anti-pants strats. Oh, I can play. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was like, wow, this cutscene's really long. I'm an idiot. All right. I mean, maybe this whole game is a cutscene. Maybe I've been a cutscene all along. Yeah, movie logic. Yeah, movie and like spooky things logic. I guess the thing about spooky movies is that people don't necessarily behave realistically a lot of times in spooky movies, and like that frustration is like part of the experience. It's like in spooky dreams that I've had, like in nightmares that I've had, like I can't run or like move very well. Like it's like I'm moving through molasses. So I guess the spooky films that have some kind of feel like that, they're trying to emulate that, maybe, of like not being able to move very well, or I don't know, I'm just speculating here, but like I'm wondering if that's like a design choice. What am I looking for, you might think to yourself? I'm not actually sure, but I'm hoping I'll know when I see it. Good against axe murders, they are. Whoa. Investigate this creepy happening in the dark. What could possibly happen? Yeah, just don't. I'll just be fucking off. Was that in game? Oh, did it restart? Oh no, I wanted to pause. Oh, it exited. Oh, I'm sorry. The reason I was like perturbed for a second is I legit heard knocking just now. Yeah, restart. I think that was... It wasn't like knocking on a door, but it was a distant knocking noise. I think... Well, let's see what time's right. It's 9:30 p.m. I don't think my neighbors would be doing any, like, construction now or anything, but I know my upstairs neighbor's been doing stuff. Those extra dog. It's Siren Head. He's behind me. Alright, so let's quickly get back to that point we were in this game. Now I know... is there a pause button? P. Enter. Space. Do you want to see what the space bar does? This. A little wiggle. We're dancing. That's the dance button. Good space bar. Alright, so don't press the escape bar ever. Control for crouch. C. Shift to run. Well, that's a cool feature. If you hold shift, your character stands still. Like, I can't move when I press the shift key. That's a cool feature. It's teabagging? Yeah, it's a very minimal teabag. It's like a... What's the smaller version of a teabag? It's a lowercase teabag. This line of trees. Don't remember 1997 being this. Yeah, this is probably lower poly in some ways. Oh, that's interesting. Plants coming in through the static. That's someone else's problem after a certain point. How to, like, sharpen a stick down without a knife. Yeah, I guess a knife would make it easier, for sure. You could at least just have a nice... even just a cool stick. I like the memes where it's like, me as a kid, and then it's like, and a cool stick I found that one time. It's like, yeah, that stick was really cool. I remember that stick. Shit was dope. Used to do that shit when we were younger. Well, yeah, when we were more ballsy and less smart. We were dumbasses back then. Now we've learned better. Now we're smart and we're learnt. We've become wiser somehow, despite all odds. I hit fewer polygons in 97. I definitely feel that way. Okay, well, this is stanky. Can't see shit. Maybe it's for the best. I think the implication is that these are graves, maybe? Just snap one off. That makes sense, yeah. Just snap off the pieces. Here's some meats. Meat chunks. I wonder what the meats chunks are. One of my favorite Porcupine Tree songs. We actually listened to it on stream a couple weeks ago. It's called Blackest Eyes, and when I listen to the song sounds like really kind of happy and jaunty, kind of, sort of, but then you listen to the lyrics, and I think it's about a serial killer, like from the perspective of a serial killer. There's lyrics like, I've got wiring loose inside my head, I got secrets underneath my bed, I've got people underneath my garden shed, I've got a place where all my dreams are dead. Like, that's what I'm thinking of right now. I'm thinking of, like, this is my garden shed, and these are my secrets that I keep inside of it. It's all about, like, relishing the fact that from the, you know, the singer's point of view, the subject's point of view. Oh. Person. That they're, like, confessing, like, what they've done or something. They're like, oh, no, I'm their victim. Okay, never mind. I was thinking this, like, it's from the perspective of the perpetrator. I think we're a victim. There's perfectly good meats. I know, man. Perfectly good people meats. Oh, we killed him, though. Oh, unless we're actually the bad guy. Here, can I set you free? You are very chained up. Okay. Here. Oh. So, are my upstairs neighbors in the chat listening in? I just heard it again. It is definitely a not a knocking at my chamber door, but a like a noise. Oh, but I wanted to read more or look at more things. I think it's on a timer, so I can't just like stand about as much as I would like to. So does that imply that we were the killer? Or that we killed the killer? But then why would we burn the evidence? That would make sense. And is that it? The guy nailed to the wall was pretty rough. Okay, I think that's a game, yeah. Thank you for playing. Yeah, that was more of a like interactive movie in some ways, which is not a bad thing. I guess I think it's ambiguous on purpose rather.